Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars, the Paradox Colony. In the last episode, we started working on a little mining outpost with the intent of getting some rare metals exported back to Earth so we could actually afford to bring in all of the machine parts that we're bringing in. I also did bring down a massive load of machine parts from the space elevator and trying to get Project Molehole done, which is located right next to the elevator. It looks like, honestly, the nanites are just pulling the machine parts out of storage as soon as they're going in. And my hope is that we're not actually... hopefully I won't need to cancel the molehole mine to get these parts to where they need to go. Because, in addition to that, I've got a lot of stuff starting to need maintenance out here. And these all need 2 maintenance every time a maintenance cycle comes around. Research-wise, we're still going on everything. I think... this one may need to get bumped to the top of the pile, but I don't have any time for it, or I don't have any money to get it done in a timely manner. I'm getting 240 research per day. And that's mainly just to get Martian patents, just to get us a little bit of cash. We can keep funding our little operation here. We have a bunch of rare metals. You need to come back, bring that stuff off here. Then he's going to start running rare metals from here back up to the space elevator, because it looks like the shuttles aren't doing a lot of that yet. And we're down to about 15. I can guarantee you it all went into here. So we may get Project Molehole done a little bit faster than I thought. Machine parts, polymers, food, concrete, electronics, rare metals. Didn't put it up initially. I got a feeling I'm going to need it soon. Guess I'm putting it right here.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs.
Dome bioscaping, and look at that, Project Morpheus at 15,000. Usually we get that one at 20,000, and Dome bioscaping, improved comfort. And the basic micro and barrel domes. Oh, and yeah, I don't have any domes on Mars yet. I've been here for about 2.5 months. Still nothing. Making sure we have everything scanned up, and when we do actually get to the point where we need to...
incoming.
That came in way too fast. Alright, Swiper, where you at? Clear to transport route. I'm not destroying Swiper, are you kidding me?
Cable fault reported. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Sweet, a new breakthrough, more metals, and a key. So definitely going for the key first. Then we'll go for the breakthrough. Also found some water, which would be helpful for us. Still trying to figure out where I'm going to put out my domes. I'm still leaning about going in this area because we've got a good chunk of water right there. There's also a lot of water available in this part of the map. We've got 9,000 there, 80,000 there, 60,000... 10,000, 73,000, 73,000, 84,000. This little evaporator has been doing a lot. I got this, he was the first thing, one of the first things I dropped down when I built the colony. So I'm actually going to put in more water towers. So once these get built, we'll get some more water stored up. The fuel refineries, they've just been doing their own thing. I've got 500 fuel stored and ready to go.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment.
Magnetic filtering. Here we go. Increases Moxie production, and aerodynamics. Increases shuttle speed. I do need to get the shuttle upgrades going at some point too, but again,
Sector scanned.
right now, are exporting.
Funding received.
Getting a little bit of money now off the space elevator. This guy's almost done. We need, looks like, 30 machine parts to get this guy operational. Yeah, let's go for it. It's all I can afford. I can afford 80. That'll get Project Molehole going, and then I can start exporting more.
Cable fault reported.
Don't have more issues with the cables.
We have a
recently.
delivery on the space elevator.
These guys require machine parts just to operate. Since I got waste rock liquefaction, it was one of my starting techs. I'm just loading up on concrete. And this guy, all he's doing, he's just collecting rare metals to run back. I hope he took a full load with him. Yep, Swiper did. Got a little bit of extra electricity going here. And I want to make sure we have plenty going into this, because when the machine parts are no longer being a pain in my ass, alright, I'll actually start getting, forgot what it was going to be. But now also the shuttles are starting to drop stuff off. Project Molehole, this is one of the 7 wonders of Mars that you can get. The other being the Omega Telescope, the excavator, the space elevator, the Geoscape Dome, which I have early in my research queue to get. Let's see, Geoscape Dome, Project Morpheus, which is also available, and the Artificial Sun. All I can research, I just don't have the water for the Artificial Sun right now. Alright. Now, we got Project Molehole done, and it's going to start producing more resources for us. That's going to be helpful. Dora, go take a look. I got deep scanning fairly early, even though I'm the Futurist, so I'm just getting the automated
Resources
sensors
are
update.
low.
Whoop-de-doo. We're really not worried about it. I'm looking at there's a ton of rare metals available that I need to
Meteor
get.
shower incoming.
Oh, speaking of, let's get some defenses up. MDS lasers. This would cover my entire
Research complete.
So we definitely want to get that done. And we want to get an MDS laser in this area too.
Funding received.
That'll cover most of it.
Breakthrough discovered.
Neocrete. Dome concrete costs reduced by 80%. An awesome thing. In the failed colony start, if you watch that video that came out on the 1st of June, you'll actually see I got that one, but I went down in such a poor colony site, I abandoned that colony and opted to make this one. So as long as we get this, we're going to be fine. I don't know where it's going to be coming down. Polymer deficit. Interesting. Yeah, wow, we are low on polymers. I want to make sure we have a full 100 going up. I believe that'll result in us getting several billion in funding, about as much as if we went through the polymers for that. Damn. But once you get this up full, you can actually get, I think, 72 rare metals and 150 metals per day, which, imagine filling this up full. Concrete, we got about 600 of that, so that's going to be helpful for us when we start building domes. It's that machine parts issue. Really can't get around it. Swiper malfunctioned again. Alright. I was wondering where the hell Swiper was. I didn't even notice that he malfunctioned. Feel bad now. Martian patents are done. I'm just doing this one over and over. Let's try to speed this up a little bit. Alright. Alright guys, patch them up. I have to reset his transport route.
Funding received.
Alright, got a nice load of rare metals there. Just drop your cargo off. No idea what's going on with Swiper. Rover 1, which I still haven't come up with a clever name for him yet. I may call him Boots. I don't know.
Cable fault reported.
Okay.
Research complete.
Sweet. And we're getting 2,600, so this is going to go pretty quick for us. 1,000, 1,200. You start getting the metals going,
Sector
but
scanned.
desperately low.
Resources are low.
I don't know what's going on with the Swiper. I ain't liking it. Okay, maybe that'll work. We're definitely not going for any of these upgrades because they take way too many machine parts, which I've brought in. I have no idea how many machine parts I've imported to this colony so far. Once this guy's fully loaded for an export, I'll do that. I almost need to turn him around. I didn't realize they're going to the far side of the building to get this done. Do you lose the 36?
Funding received.
Okay, it just went and exported a bunch of it. Okay, we need polymers. And, nope. All
Research complete.
Now we're having problems with
Sector
polymers
scanned.
and the machine parts. Let's start getting
We
more
have a delivery
metal.
on the space elevator.
Well, didn't plan that one out well. Odd. Let's get rid of that one. There we go. Alright. Since we're getting charges up on this one, we should be okay to get that going. Let's even curtail the service area in these guys. It's just focusing on that. Cables. That's all we need. This one's already hooked up. And the machine parts drought continues. Two hours to the meteor storm. Not really worried if these guys get hit. Because they're brand new. Whatever. Alright. Got some big projects coming up now.
Research complete. Sector scanned.
not getting a ton of research, but where are they coming down? I think it's coming down in D and C2. D2, C2. I think in this area right now. Wow, it's actually wider. Still one of the main transport routes between the outpost and the main depot.
Funding received.
Nice. Yeah, so it should be 2.4 billion if I'm actually uploading, if I'm sending a full load out. Wipe, where you at?
Anomaly found.
Flat research, I'll take it.
Meteor incoming.
Oh. My sensor tower, it's not going to do anything to it. Okay. Okay.
Meteor incoming.
Multiples on the same target. Interesting. Able to speed it up a little bit since we're actually getting exports going right now. Just need machine parts. It's about a wait a minute. It's flat research. It's fine. Fueled extractors. Where's that one? Just realized. Could have swore I saw it here. Factories. Do I have that one? I'm gonna put extractor amplification on top. And then that on top of it. Completely forgot about the plasma cutters upgrades. There's the fueled extractor. Yeah. We need to get fuel down here. Because I've got plenty of it. Got a massive
Sector
power
scanned.
shortage. Unknown cause. I've got these guys discharging still, so we're good. This thing was never built. Whoops. I'm gonna cancel that one. They just need maintenance. I do know that if I put people in these, if I just brought down a huge load of geologists, they would do better in this. But this way I can build these outposts away from where I want to put my colony and just get them a ton of stuff. No machine parts. Oh, except for these parts.
Resources are low.
Of course they are. On the plus side, I'm going to be able to make a crap load of them as soon as I get people down here.
Funding received.
Just like that. Right now, since I have that going, I need a... Nope. I need metal storage. Jeez. have a dust devil right over where I was going to have
Anomaly
a...
found.
Sweet. Alright, Dora, what do we got? Should head here and wait for the storm to pass.
Cable fault
I
reported.
need... Real deep. And also...
Anomaly found. Sector scanned.
Perfect. We don't need it anymore anyway. Just need a little bit of concrete to help get things moving up there. Could put an artificial sun here, surround it with solar panels. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Could put it over there as well. How much would an artificial sun need? Research. 300 polymers. I've got enough of everything else. It's just gonna be a crap ton of polymer. I can do it. But I also need to research it, which I don't have right now. Getting these are, I think, are going to be more important at the moment. By the way, I love to have most of my water already stored up. Hopefully these guys are actually going to bring some
Funding received.
fuel. Alright, so let's get some machine parts and electronics down off the elevator. I want to stop doing this, I really do. Send that back up.
Funding received. We have a delivery on the space elevator.
It would help me mine it out faster if I did it. Just trying to think what the advantage would be of actually. I'd essentially just be burning through that one even faster. 726, 585. Got a decent amount there. 3,000 worth. Haven't found much in the way of rare metals yet, actually.
Research complete.
Oof. Damn. Gonna need more fuel. I don't have. Alright, we're done with that for now. Most of our rare metals are here now.
Pipe leak reported.
Damn. Okay. What to do, what to do. Dora, come check this out. I want to know what this is. If it's nothing critical, I can go and put the artificial sun there. If it's something that I need that I'm not going to be able to move, I'll have to try to find another space for it. Putting the artificial sun up here would be all my power problems answered.
Sector scanned. Cable fault reported.
Now we're finally getting the metals built. Jeez. Always something. Yeah, hopefully this is not going to be something terrible.
Funding received.
What do we got? Be something good. And yeah, I know I'm gonna just have to like bring some water piping down. That won't take anything for me.
Someone joked we found kryptonite. It was because of the greenish-yellow hue of the beryl crystals.
Sweet. Technology's in the physics tree. Get a 10% boost. That works perfectly for me. Alright, artificial sun can go there. But I have a feeling we're not going to get to that research in this episode. Too many high-end things we're going to have to work on. Get this done in a decent time frame. Okay, so I will get all that stuff back. Yeah, I'm redoing that. I'm getting rid of that. I'm going to turn this one around.
Research complete.
Oh, you have to unload them all. Crap. Alright, well, plus side is I can get these guys all in. I can amplify all of them. And what's my power at? 22. These guys have enough. They're discharging too. Interesting. Huh. I'm gonna have to hook them up to the main grid. Yeah, I just want to turn the blasted thing around. On the plus side, it's kind of encouraging it to be uploaded to the space elevator.
Cable fault reported.
Plenty of fuel. We don't need the fuel depots.
Funding received.
There we go. That should keep us at a pretty neutral power level in here.
Resources are low.
Yada yada yada. I think this one's running heavy, or no? Okay. Doing alright. I did it once. I just need to turn this one around. There we go. That took forever.
Resources are low. Sector scanned.
Put it all right there. Put it all right back. Build the thing. There we go. Just put it right there. I screwed it up again, didn't I? I did.
Research
Idiot.
complete.
That way. Gonna get it eventually. Alright, plasma cutters. Rare metal extractor increased by 50%. Microfusion, that's going to be the artificial sun. That's what I'm going to be shooting for in the next episode. Also going to get some of these, also going to scan some of these anomalies, try to speed things up a little bit to get more research done. Interesting. they need more waste rock. Or they need to process the waste rock faster than accumulating it. I'll explore this more, but not in this episode. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and the videos that come out on my channel
Funding
daily.
received.
That's a lot of money that I just got, and I'll put it to use in the next episode.